Hey everyone, so I sent out a tweet today that basically it said, I think I want to start reviewing comics and movies, maybe. I don't know. I'm not looking to start any internet beef. And it had a gif of the Salt Bay slapping some beef. That tweet got precisely one retweet and one like. Both by one of my favorite channels that I watch, Geek Critique. And that was big for me. That said to me, I should do this. I was going to review Marvel Legacy 1. I'm still confused as to why they put a 1 on it, because from my understanding, it is... it's the only one that they're putting out. Sorry, I keep looking over here because I see myself. Well, listen, this is all new to me, all right? I'm not used to looking at a little hole and expecting people to be on the other side. Bear with me. I was going to review this one, but I haven't read it yet. So we're going to review Venomverse number 4. Marvel did a bunch of Venom variant comics covers. And the most popular ones that sold, essentially, those characters got picked up into this whole Venomverse thing that they decided to do. The series has been actually really interesting. Again, spoilers if you haven't read the previous series. Essentially, the various Venom type characters from across the Marvel multiverse have been summoned by a Venom Doctor Strange to help fight a force that are called the Poisons. And they're these little plant-looking creatures. They look like they're from Plants vs. Zombies or something. Except skeleton version. I don't know. It's a neat concept. Essentially, the Poisons are a race, according to them, of prey creatures. And they're sick of being prey, and they've decided to become the predators. And they've realized that they can bond with the Venom symbiotes as long as those Venom symbiotes are already bonded with hosts. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So anyway, my favorite character is finally showed up. I've been waiting 4 issues for this. Gwenpool is one of my favorite Marvel characters right now, and I'll do a series of reviews on her comic series. But I'm just glad she finally showed up. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see her as Gwenpool or whatever she was going by, because she's already been taken by a poison. So essentially, when they get taken by a poison, they turn into like these hard shell kind of creatures. Without going too deep into the story and really spoiling everything, generally this was a really fun issue. It had like a double twist in it that I wasn't expecting. This again, the series has been really good. The art's really good. Who does the art? Iban Coelho and Matt Yackey, the color artist. I mean, the colors have been really good. The art's been really good. Cullen has done an amazing job writing. I'm not familiar with Cullen's previous work, but he's done quite a good job of capturing the personalities of all the different characters, like Wolverine, Rocket Raccoon, you've got X-23, and Gwenpool, and Sabretooth. Sometimes when writers are not the main writer of a character, there's a little bit of disconnect between how those characters sound. But Cullen has done a really good job. As a person who reads a lot of Wolverine comics, the X-23 ones, and Gwenpool comics, and I read a few Guardians of the Galaxies and stuff, they sound like the character. And sometimes when you're filming your first video, someone calls and cuts your video off because you didn't put your phone on airplane mode, and now you don't quite remember where you're at. So anyway, art's good across all the books so far. If you're looking for a series, this is a good series. I don't think you can go wrong with it. It's really fun. It's different. It's crazy. It's really crazy to read, but it's a lot of fun, and I really recommend it. I don't have a rating system. I'm just going to tell you. Just get it, man. You can't go wrong. Issues 1 through 4 are out. And there's like another 4 or 5 issues of Edge of Venomverse. There's a lot for you to read here. and keep you occupied even before issue 5 comes out. The next thing I think I'm going to review is I'm going to go ahead and read Marvel Legacy. It's written by a whole buttload of people, I think. I think it's a collection of stories, and this is supposedly Marvel's big reboot that they're doing. We'll see if it's any good. I picked it up largely because Alex Ross's cover is phenomenal. I'm going to give it a shot. And if they can do more like Venomverse, then they're on the right track. Gwenpool, like I said, is one of my favorite comics out right now. It's written by Christopher Hastings. It is a phenomenal book. I'll review that in the future. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in.